Alright y'all, welcome back to the channel. Hannah here. We're going to go through my 2023 rod and reel arsenal. So I just got done making the video announcing that I will be teaming up with Powell this year. I do however have one rod that I purchased that I just got because it was pre-ordered, so I'm going to keep that one in the lineup for this year. Also put a new reel on it, so I'm excited about that. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into it. We're going to start with the spinning gear, and then we're going to work our way down to the bait casters. So here we go. So first off, we got my lightest spinning setup. This is gonna be my drop shot slash Ned rig slash little finesse swim bait setup. This is a Powell Naked Series. This is a 7-foot medium light paired up with a 2500 Shimano Stratic CI4 Plus. Really love that reel. It's a good smooth reel. Next up, we got Powell Endurance rod. This is a 7.5 medium extra fast with a Stratic 2500 reel. This is one of the newer ones. I plan on using this for the Nico rig, weightless applications, like Wacky rig, weightless Texas rig, stuff like that. And then lastly, for the spinning rods, we got a little bit heavier of a setup. This is a 7.4 medium heavy Powell Endurance rod. I'm going to be using this for weighted Texas rigs, little bitty creature baits that I want to Texas rig, small little swim baits, stuff like that. This is also on a Stratic 2500. This is one of the older models. Still gets the job done though. Moving on to our bait casters, we have the Powell Endurance. This is my spinner bait setup. This is a 7-foot medium heavy. I got it paired up with a Chronarch. I think this is a 7 gear ratio reel, but really liking it for the spinner bait so far. Next up, we got my jerk bait setup. This is a Powell Endurance 7.2 medium light, not medium light, medium moderate fast action. Corrado DC reel. I have this on a 7 gear ratio, but I might change that to a 6. I'm just going to play around with it, see what I like better. Next up, we got my top order setup. This is a Powell Diesel series. This is a 610 medium. I think this is a medium moderate. This has got the 6-speed reel on it. I'm really liking this for the buzzbait setup for right now. I could also put a jerkbait or a crankbait on this rod, so I might do that as well. Just depending on if I decide that one reel works better on a rod or whatever. You know, I'll play with it as I go along. So I don't have nothing tied on this one yet, but I think it's going to be my chatterbait reel. This is another Powell Diesel rod, 7-foot medium heavy SLX DC reel on it. Next up, we got my swim jig combo. This is the Powell Naked Series, 7-foot medium heavy Corrado DC 7 gear ratio reel. This is the one I was talking about. This is the new Monster Bass Lunker Stick. I think this is the M5. So it's a spinnerbait Texas rig rod. You can see I have my Texas rig tied on it. This is going to be my creature bait, big Texas rig setup. And this is a Daiwa 150, Tatula 150. It's a 7 gear ratio reel. Really liking the setup so far. Next up, we got a little bit of a heavier Texas rig setup. It's not a heavy rod, but it is a 7.2 medium heavy. I'm gonna throw my old monsters, my big shaky head worms and stuff like that on this rod. Got it paired up with a Corrado K 200 7-speed gear ratio. And then last but not least, we got the Powell Endurance. This is the 7.3 heavy. This is what I'm going to be using for heavier applications such as Carolina rig. You see I got the swim bait on here. You can also throw spinner baits on here as well. I got it paired up with a Corrado DC. So pretty much running all Powell and Shimano except for the Monster Bass combo. I decided to try another Daiwa out. I got it for like half off, so you can't beat that. But yeah, I got 11 setups going into 2023, and I'm really excited about all of them. Big shout out to Powell for wanting to partner with me. Thank you so much for doing that, and I hope that as I grow, I will stay with them for a while, because I really like their rods. I have been messing with them for about a week now, and I really like what they have to offer. So thank y'all for joining in. Drop a comment down below which one of your favorite combos that you own is in the comments below, and I will see y'all on the next one.